Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about CAW, Coin, and Crypto.com, and Bitcoin, the entire market as a whole here, because CAW just got listed on a new exchange. Let's talk about that. Without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. So, guys, right now, Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a tumble here below $61,000. We did come all the way almost touching breaking beneath 60K, but we did bounce a little bit. We're chopping around, guys. Expect this chop to continue for a little while here. Bitcoin dominance trading at 53.65%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're basically at about 55.66%. I think that probably Bitcoin dominance is getting rejected off that 57% level, which we've seen, and I think we're going to see that slowly make its way down a little bit lower until we finally get that larger move to the upside, see some continuation in the Bitcoin bull run. But as of right now, guys, be prepared for some blood. Be prepared for some blood in the streets. I tweeted just yesterday, I said, if you're not buying these dips, then you don't deserve the glory, because that's how it is, guys. You got to take the risk. Not financial advice, but that's just my opinion. I put my money where my mouth is. It's as simple as that. But so let's talk about CAW, guys. CAW is pretty incredible. Seeing crypto come down significantly over the past few weeks and seeing CAW, the number one Cronos meme coin right now, rally, get an exchange listing on crypto.com and rallying all the way over $100 million market cap. It's quite interesting. Interesting to see so much liquidity moving around in a boring, sideways, chopping market. But seeing CAW make that big move to the upside. Guys, I'll say, if you've been riding along this since CryptoKip and I started talking about it, probably should start taking profits along the way, in my opinion. I've made a few thousand. I know CryptoKip is doing very, very, very well with this position. But I still think, guys, as we're making our way to the upside, you should probably be taking some profits along the way. We have seen quite the dip from the top to where we are now, but the question is, will we see it play out? Will we see it come back up? Time will tell. As long as Bitcoin doesn't decide to take a tumble, I think the answer is yes. CAW also is getting a new exchange listing on XY Finance. Congratulations, Crow with Knife, for hitting $100 million market cap. XY Finance has listed CAW on Cronos chain. Look at that. A new DeFi exchange has listed CAW. There's going to be more of these to come. Probably will pump the price. Now, usually exchange listings are events that it's a sell the news event. But I will say that there are some other exchanges that CAW can be listed on that will create hype, will create a larger market cap. I was talking to CryptoKip today about it, What about Coinbase? What about Binance? Binance probably, in my opinion, doesn't happen. We were talking about that because, Cronos, Crypto.com, and Binance have a little bit of a feud. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. So I don't really see Binance listing CAW unless CAW really becomes a large meme coin. I'm talking over $1 billion market cap, which you may say is on the table. Of course, anything's on the table, but I will say going from 100 million to $1 billion market cap is much more difficult than going from a 10 million to a $100 million market cap. It's very important you guys recognize that. So also yesterday we were seeing Crow make a little move to the upside. Look at that. Pretty interesting to see. While the entire market was trading sideways and not much livelihood was in the market, guys, in my opinion, it's because people are starting to talk about Crow. People are starting to talk about it. They're seeing these meme coins make some big moves. We've been talking about this for a while now. The meme coin mania is good for crypto.com. It's good. It's exactly what happened to Solana when Solana was $8. Bonk got airdropped. It rejuvenated the ecosystem, and it started to bring eyes back to Solana. And Solana now, what do you know? It broke $200. But we are back down, obviously, at about $130. But that being said, it brings new eyes to the ecosystem. And I think that something like that is kind of playing out here with Crowcoin, especially if Crypto.com can really embrace the meme coin culture, if you will. I think it will benefit the chain overall much more than people would expect. much, much more than people would expect. Culture in this crypto space as a whole is important. Attention, you hear the buzzwords of like an attention economy. It's the truth, guys. It's the truth. If you can garner hype, you're going to garner profits. It's as simple as that. And I do think that really if crypto.com can embrace this meme coin mania, you'll probably see Crowcoin perform relatively well. It's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. Now, so what's going on with Bitcoin right now? Bitcoin, well, I need to be honest with you guys. The monthly candle close, 8 hours and 28 minutes. Probably going to close red. It's probably going to be a monthly candle closure to the downside, breaking the history of the most green monthly candles in a row of 7. The 8th candle now will be red. That's okay. It's good. It's honestly good. But I will say, when you look at the weekly, it's looking a little bearish, guys. It's looking a little bearish, coming below the 60 level here on Market Cipher, seeing the momentum wave start to clip below it. We can do something like this, where we clip below it very, very shortly, have a green dot and a bounce. That's definitely on the table. I think that's a high likelihood of something like that playing out. But that being said, if that doesn't happen and we start to come down and money flow also starts coming down with it, I expect a longer term correction. I expect maybe a month or two, a summer lull like back in 2021 when we saw this big move from 64,000 down to 28K. I think something like that is on the table. Maybe not as severe of a drawdown because we don't have FTX hanging around playing whale games. But I do think that seeing a little bit of a longer term corrective period, maybe to say the low 50s, is on the table if we see the weekly candles continue to close to the downside. But that being said, it's very important to note that the longer we trade sideways where we're at right here, the higher we will go and the longer the bull market will last for this market cycle. Guys, the halving just happened, okay? The top is not in. The macro cycle top is not in. People keep saying and start to float that idea. We're 2 weeks after the halving, okay? Just keep that in mind. We've got plenty of time. The new market cycle is just starting, okay? If you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, go follow me on Instagram at 333Blacksea. If I reach 200 followers by the end of today, I will give $200 to one of you guys. All you got to do is follow me there. I'll give you Crow, Bitcoin, whatever crypto you want. I don't really care. But I'll give away $200 if I can reach 200 followers by the end of tonight. Also, check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video in the description box. We have a $4,100 sign-on bonus to Femex. All you got to do is click the link, deposit, trade a little bit, get a bunch of free money. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.